Hello critters, welcome back to the Crafty Critter. So, I thought I'd come on and this isn't something I would normally put up on my channel because it's not really craft related, but in the same sense, since it is the holidays and I'm very excited about this, I very much wanted to share. So, what's happening? According to the title, it has to do with trees, of course, my tree story. So years ago, I had a white Christmas tree, 7.5 feet tall, very, very wide, and it housed over 4 boxes of ornaments that most of them were Rudolph themed. Yeah, because I had a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer themed Christmas tree. So there was just tons of crystals and glass icicles all over the tree, and there was a bumble at the top and everything. So what happened to this tree? Well, sad thing is it happens with all white trees is that as you put them in the windows, they yellow over years. The sunlight turns the bristles yellow, and then of course they do start kind of crumbling off of the branches. This was one of those trees that I had to manually like put in each branch in the correct slot. I mean, it was a massive, massive tree. And it definitely was too tall and everything. So eventually we were kind of happy to get rid of it. But there was, of course, sadness with getting rid of that tree. But I did have another tree in the house. I have a secondary tree that was in our basement theater room. And, it took us a while because we really didn't have the money to get another big, big, big Christmas tree. And then there were times that we had the money, but I made excuses not to get it because I just really wasn't in the Christmas tree shopping mood, or something like that. There was just always something that just kind of like, I couldn't find a tree I liked, most years. And it was just starting to become a big frustration. So this year, my husband took it upon himself to start finding us a new tree. We have to have a new tree this year, to get the Rudolph themed tree back, because all of these ornaments have been in storage for years, outside of the other tree that we had. Now the other tree that I have is a black tree. I kid you not, it's a black Christmas tree. Hold on, you got to see this. Yeah, so this is the black tree. This is the one that is, it's silver and white ornaments, and there's black ornaments on the tree. There is tons and tons. It's so hard to see unless you're up close and really paying attention to the tree. This one is topped with a bright star, and it has tons of Nightmare Before Christmas ornaments on it. So it is a full Nightmare Before Christmas themed Christmas tree. With just all of this simple, and I do garland this tree. This was the only tree I've ever garlanded. There was so much black that I needed something to hang to when I put the ornaments on, that the ornaments just didn't get buried into the tree. So when I did that, I put on the garland, and then when I laid ornaments on the tree, I could lay some of the ornaments over the garland, and it would help some of them pop through. And that was great. And then there's tons of crystals and everything. Now this one, I had on a rotating platform. So it was one of those rotating Christmas tree stands, so it rotates. And now this tree's not going up this year. Hold on, I'm going to flip back to me. So it's not going up this year because our basement is, of course, in shambles because of the sub pump failure. So that one's not going to go up this year. This one will stay back. The black one will stay box. But we did go ahead and get a new Christmas tree for this year. And I am super excited to open this box. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the ornaments on it because of the new kitten in the house. I have a feeling that he's going to be climbing this tree a lot. And I don't want to put a lot of my ornaments on it. Because I know that once that happens, they're going to be falling all over the place. In the past, when we put up trees, I usually put them up for a week, and then with the lights and everything, and then I would, or at least for a few days, and then for the cats to get used to it, and then I would put the ornaments on after it. So we'll see after I get this tree up today, and today is December 6th. Yes, we're getting a late start in getting this tree because it had to be ordered, it had to be shipped, and it had to get here. So the tree is here. I'm going to be putting it up today. And then we're going to get it lit. Now this one did not come pre-lit, but the branches are folding branches. So they're not the branches that you click in, they're the folding ones similar to a pre-lit tree. So when I light this tree, we will be able to dismantle it into 3 places, put it back into a bag at the end of the season, and then and keep it lit. So I will be able to do this where it will eventually then just become a pre-lit tree. So that is the plan. Yeah, so I'm excited to put this tree together. I don't want to tell you it is not a white tree. I was looking all over. I could not find a white tree that I liked. So this is going to be a complete shock. But my husband and I are very unique people. We don't like standard things. So standard green tree, standard white tree, not going to cut it. That's why we have a black tree. That's why we theme our trees. There's something about us that we like the unique and the different. And sometimes it's a big shocker to people because they're so used to everything being very traditional. And that's not my husband. We do have traditions, but we're not very traditional people that we have the basics of something. For us, the more unique something is, the more inspiring and inspirational that can become. So I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to go put together a tree, and then I'm going to show you this tree. By the way, the black tree that I got, it came from Treetopia. I love this site so much that's where this new tree came from, was Treetopia. They have some of the most uniquely inspiring trees. And no, I didn't get something like, it's a half tree that's mounted on a wall. No. Upside down tree that you mount from the ceiling. No, because I think those are ugly. They're interesting, but they're ugly. So no, this is special. So I'm going to go put it together, and I'm going to be right back. A few seconds for you, probably like an hour for me to get this out of the box and up. So I'll see you back here in a little bit. Bye, critters. Oh, hey, critters. So here it is. The box from Treetopia. Look at what it says on the side. Are you seeing it? Look, Boots is here. He already knows what to do with the tree. This one's a 7-foot tree, so not as tall as my white one. So, give me 1 second here. All right, I am holding my camera, so you'll have to excuse the shaky shakes. Woo! Hold on. Oh, I'm dropping things. All right. Hey, Booty. Look, it's Booty. He's come to help. Hey, Mr. Boots. Mr. Boots. Mr. Booty. Oh, sorry about that, critters. Okay, I got the boots off the box. Oh, hold on. I'm having trouble here. Oh, I know you can't see. It's okay. No way! It's glittered! It's like tinsel! Okay, that's as far as you get to see until I actually fully get it up. But as you can see, it's going to be awesome! Okay, critters, here is your candy cane Christmas tree. It needs to be fluffed now. So I'm going to be spending the next, hour and a half fluffing a tree. Say hi to my husband.
Hello.
So I'll be back. Seconds for you, hours for me. Hello, critters. So update on the tree here. I did fluff it. Did not take as long as I thought. And we got the lights in. I had to wait a week because I had to order them from Amazon because they needed to be clear and they needed to be LED. And I actually found them with the clear string and clear LED. So if you're ready for it, also we did go ahead and get the rotating stand. So here it comes. Wait for it. There we go. So I've yet to put the ornaments on it. We've been letting Boots get a little used to it here. With him being a kitten. And speaking of the little demon, here he is. So the ornaments are coming. Also the tree topper's coming. So I will keep you updated. Hello, critters. Okay, we got it all done. Look who's at the top of the tree. I got the Bumble. So I thought I'd just kind of bring you back and we'd take a quick spin around the tree. So it takes about, a good minute for it to turn. Which I think is just very adorable. I had to put all my ornaments up high, so like nothing down really at the bottom. And every time Boots finds a way of knocking down an ornament, I put it back up. Now, there are a lot of ornaments on this tree. However, I have another half a box that did not make it onto the tree. None of my fragile ornaments made it onto the tree. Because of Boots. I did not want to risk breaking them. Some are made in foreign countries and that, so that I've collected over the years from various events. Because sometimes we'll go to German festivals and stuff like that, and you have artists and craftsmen that come in from foreign countries and bring in a lot of their things. I also, usually we have a museum, the Chicago Museum, that does, the Chicago Science Museum that usually does trees from around the world. And again, they bring in ornaments from around the world. And so I've collected some there too. Sadly, COVID, not happening this year. But I do have a previous year's video on my page somewhere. I'll put it in the description box below, and you can check that out. So we have made it fully around. I will come in and let you see. So we have a lot of ornaments that are like the s'mores and a lot of like candy made items, so like the peppermint type stuff. Here's some more s'mores. We have lots of Rudolph bells, lots of ornaments that are Rudolph themed throughout the tree. Random things like cardinals, snowmen. Snowmen are a big thing on this tree. So you'll see tons of snowmen of all kinds throughout the tree. I have these ornaments here that are Rudolph themed, and they're actually a 12-day advent calendar. So yeah, I'm very happy with this tree this year. I love the little candy cane theme. I think it was perfect to go this route. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And hold on one second here. I'm going to flip this camera around. Okay, there, we flipped the camera around. Tequila's joining us this time. It's so hard for me to get her into a video. So, happy holidays, critters. I hope you really enjoyed this video. This is the 4th in the series. I'm not sure how many more there are going to be. It all depends on how many more things we can get out to. And Tequila's agreeing. Say hi, Tequila. Yeah, she's a happy Barbie. So, you know, luckily she leaves the tree alone. She's not attracted to it at all. So happy holidays, critters. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up. Thumbs up? Should we do thumbs up? Yeah? Tell them thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for future videos if you haven't done so already. There, she's telling you to do that. Yes? Tequila says to subscribe. Bye, critters.